What's going on, everybody? Outer Space Gaming, well, my hand at least, back again with another unboxing video. As you guys can see, we have 4 left. So yeah, just gonna pick a random one here, and then I'm just gonna get right into it. Alright, so we have our chosen box here. I went ahead and cut it open already, just so that way I'm not boring you guys cutting open a box. You guys all know how a box is opened. However, what we don't know is what is inside of the box, and that is where the mystery lies. But we're about to solve that mystery, at least with this box, right now. And already off the bat, we can see we have one of the dark light ones or whatever, the black light ones. So I think I'm going to do this one first. Let me just move these other ones out of the way here. And let's move to our first pop, which is Sam from Trick or Treat. Very cool figure. I've never actually seen this movie, or actually no, I take that back, because this is the one with all of the scary shorts or whatever that kind of intertwine at the end. So I have seen this. This is the one with the chewed up lollipop, which you guys can see he is holding. Very cool figure though. I think the black light definitely works with this one though, because I think originally his head is kind of this color. I don't think it's a pumpkin, it was more of a sack, but it definitely still works for this figure, which is pretty cool. Very nice looking figure. Very cool one. Moving on now to the next one, we have a an older reference one. Marv from Home Alone. Man, I remember watching this movie when I was a child, and actually still to this day I still reference it. There was recently I was hanging out with one of my friends, and I brought up the part where the kid is on the roof. Kevin's on the roof, and he's throwing the bricks at these dudes, and he keeps hitting this guy in the face. I think there are a lot of pretty funny moments from that movie, which is why it's so iconic. I think it's a pretty good movie. Yeah, and he's all wrapped up in a bow, all nice. Pretty good for like the Christmas time. Anyways, moving on here, we have one I've never seen before. This is quite interesting. Let me just make sure the camera's all focused up so you guys can see the koala, whose name is Ozzy. I'm assuming this is just for Australia because it's a pop around the world. As you can see, I've never seen this before, pop around the world. So, first one. Shout out to you guys there in Australia. If you guys are watching from Australia, I'm here in the States. Shout out to you guys, Australia. You guys got all the wild endemic life and stuff, which is pretty scary, but you guys are pretty cool. We can see a bunch of different other places. Yeah, very cool. I didn't even know this was a thing, like I said. But yeah, I mean the koala overall itself is quite nice. The paint is cool. I mean, he's just a koala from the outback. What more do you want to say? Anyways, moving to the next pop here, we have another Eternal one. It's been a while since we had an Eternal ones, but I think we have gotten one before. This one is Karis. I've never seen this, so I don't actually know who this is. But he looks pretty cool. I think it's a guy. They look pretty cool. Got like blue armor and stuff. Looks pretty nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Very cool. Not a whole lot to say, so do apologize if you guys know what that's from. I unfortunately do not. But I do know where this next figure is from. Rob Zombie. Very cool. Yeah, Rob Zombie, he used to be really big back in the Twisted Metal days. I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember. They don't make Twisted Metal anymore. I think the most recent one was probably early, like 2010 maybe. Maybe even before that. But the original Twisted Metal games had a lot of Rob Zombie songs in them, sorry. Like Living Dead Girl and stuff like that. So, pretty cool. I never was a big Rob Zombie fan. But obviously I knew of his work through other media. So, pretty cool to see him here. He's all dressed up, looking very ghastly and ghostly, and he's ready to throw down too. He's pointing 2 fingers. And this one is actually a special edition Funko too, and it glows in the dark. Very cool. Eventually you're gonna be starting to see, we're gonna start seeing pops with like 30 stickers on the face of it. You can't even make out. Yeah, like, they're gonna start having so many special stuff. But anyways, yeah, very cool. Rob Zombie. You know, very accurate actually. Looking at the back there to the actual person. Pretty cool. Very cool stuff. Rob Zombie looks pretty crazy. Okay. And now our final pop is another old reference. It's Samurai Jack. That is pretty interesting. I used to watch Samurai Jack a long time ago. This would be on during like Cartoon Network or I think it was Adult Swim. Back on the old channels. I don't know. Shout out to channel 31 and 32. Which, actually, let me know in the comments for you guys if you were a channel 31 watcher or channel 32. And 32, I think, was what Cartoon Network was on, which is, I think, Adult Swim, past like 11 or midnight or something like that. And they would show this, and so sometimes I'd wake up and watch it. Never really got into the series though. Pretty cool. Definitely a different art style. Then I think that's Jack right up the top. Yeah, armored. He grew out a beard eventually or something like that. I don't know. This guy looks crazy to go. The samurai. Very interesting. I don't know what they're trying to say by calling him the samurai, but he looks cool. He looks kind of like a genie almost with that stuff he's wearing. Makes him look like a genie. Cool shades though. Very cool. Alright. Well, I mean, that's all the figures. These are small boxes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set these pops all up, and then I'm going to get you guys the prices for each one of them, or at least what they're worth right now. So let's do that. Alright, you guys. So I have everything all set up here. And let's get into the prices. So starting off here, we will just do Marv first. Marv was $14. Going now to Icarus. Icarus was only $4. Ozzy was $19. Sam was $20. Rob Zombie is $10. And finally, the Samurai, $12. And that, folks, is everything that I have for you in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys seen some pops that you liked and maybe that you connect with. But anyways, that's everything. If you guys want to pick up one of these pops for yourselves, you guys can go to the link in the description below where it says get your Funko here. And you can purchase any of these pops. Well, not all of them, but some of them, because some of them we keep as well. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.